back to a new season of Juice and Java. I'm Jessica Mendelson.
And I'm Jordyn Rosenberg, and we are so excited to start this season out in a new location.
Yes.
This is actually a throwback location. We used to film here, and I really like it. I think it's very pretty.
Yes, it's a great view. It's a great spot. I'm so excited to be here. Jordyn, how was your summer?
It was good. It was great. I actually worked at a summer camp, but I'm so happy to be back at Syracuse. What did you do this summer, Jess?
This summer I just worked. I hung out with my friends, my family.
Very relaxing.
Yes, it was very relaxing.
But now we are back in the swing of things at Syracuse, and we have had such a gorgeous start to the school year.
It was amazing, especially Juice Jam. We had great weather to kick off the year.
Yes.
It was amazing.
It's just been sunny and beautiful, and I'm soaking it all up until the snow comes, which I can't say I'm too excited for, but I'm enjoying the weather that we have now.
Yes, but fall is right around the corner, and so we got that right before we get to the snow. I love fall. It is the best season. What are you most excited about?
I am most excited for Thanksgiving. I know it's a little far away, but it is my absolute favorite time of year. It's my favorite holiday. I love just being with my family and eating yummy food. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the leaves changing. Campus looks absolutely beautiful, so picturesque. Everybody gets their Instagram pictures in, and speaking of food and fall, are you a pumpkin spice fan?
I've actually never had a pumpkin spice latte, but I feel like this fall is my time to try one. Are you a fan?
I am not a big coffee drinker, but I know everybody loves pumpkin spice, so why not?
Yeah, we definitely have to try it out. I always see people drinking those on campus.
Yes.
Speaking of students,
there's one player on the SU Club field hockey team that really stands out. Junior Michael Dillon is the coach, top scorer, and the only boy on the team.
Just love the sport, like the speed, like teamwork.
It's also only his second year playing hockey.
I had never really picked the stick like competitively, so I was kind of surprised myself how good I got.
Dillon got into the sport because he used to go to his younger sister's games and help them practice. But he could never play on a team because most high schools don't allow boys to play.
Not until I came to Syracuse, we found out the guys who played the club team, so I just came out the first time.
Not only is Dillon the coach, but he is also the club president.
It's a lot of work. Like I think about it all, like 24/7. Seriously, I'm always thinking about like how to improve in practice and games, and then also just like the girls. Like I wonder how they feel the practices are going. I'm always asking.
Dillon doesn't mind that he's the only guy on the team and loves the chance to improve the team's skills as a whole. But he's not just teaching this season.
I am learning a lot. Like I'm learning every single day about myself and also the team.
From Coyne Field, I'm Abby Isaac.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. We are here with Megan Barnes, the president of University Union.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So we just had the 10th anniversary of Juice Jam, and I had an amazing time. It was so much fun. I thought all the acts were absolutely phenomenal. What were some of the feedback that you guys got from Juice Jam?
So far, logistically, from the university, we got great feedback of kind of the safety concerns for the day. Obviously, a huge concern this year. And then from the student-wise, just the turnout itself is enough to say, everyone was there excited for Juice Jam. And I think everyone thus far that I've heard has enjoyed their time or enjoyed an aspect of Juice Jam this year. So I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It was an absolute beautiful day. Got a very nice sunburn from it, but it was a great turnout.
Yeah, the weather was absolutely perfect. You couldn't have asked for a better day. So what goes into planning an event like Juice Jam? Because I know it's one of your biggest events.
Yeah, being that it starts right off, fall or, big event, back to school event, we actually have to start planning towards the end of May. Right when we get out of classes, we kind of jump right into it. I work with myself, our concert director, Evan Wilson. We work with our OSA advisors and, various board members throughout the summer and work on, finding acts as well as, checking availability, booking them, getting into all the logistics of, having a water truck, having inflatables, having that DirecTV truck. We really kind of all spend our summers planning this entire event. So we do spend a good 4 months of, hard work and effort to really put this show on.
Well, it definitely paid off because it was a great event. So I know that Jim Gaffigan is coming at the end of October, which is so exciting. I saw the women of SNL last year, so you guys bring in a lot of comedians. So how do you guys structure the acts that you know are going to come in?
So typically we obviously start out with Juice Jam with our concerts. We have 2 Bandersnatch shows for the fall, which are 2 smaller scale concerts that happen in China Underground. Then we also have, for performing arts, we have usually a speaker, comedian every semester. This year we went after Jim Gaffigan. We were super excited to secure him, and we're really excited to have him at the end of October. But we typically do a speaker, comedian once a semester. This year, obviously, Jim Gaffigan, and then we'll book somebody for the spring, whether it's, a speaker to come, have a motivational talk, or whether we'll do another comedian. It just kind of all depends on who's available and, who we can afford.
That's awesome. And you guys bring in such big names. It's really exciting. What is it like getting to work with those people one-on-one?
It's definitely very interesting. We've had, obviously the diva artists in the past, but, a lot of people that have come to campus have been great, and they find it very surprising that we're all students who kind of plan and organize these entire events. So it's very, liberating as a student kind of doing a professional job. And, we always have gotten great feedback from various tour managers or agents saying, we really do put on a great show. Dylan Francis, tour manager, for instance, has never stopped complimenting us the whole day of, saying like, this is a great event. I can't believe you guys are all students. So it's, really exciting to see it kind of all happen and know that you spent 4 months planning it and it actually, going off without a hook.
Yeah, that's awesome, especially like it being all students. How, if people want to get involved in UU, I know you said you've been involved since you were a freshman, and now you're president 4 years later. How can you get involved as a freshman?
As a freshman, we had a general interest meeting, so if you missed that, definitely find us on OrgSync, and then email our vice president, Jeremy Martin, at uuvicepresident@gmail.com. But definitely add us on OrgSync, because we send out email blasts through that of different ways for you guys to get involved. So.
And you guys have social media that you can follow?
Absolutely. Our Twitter is @UUinsider, and then our Facebook is obviously University Union, as well as our Instagram is University Union.
Thank you, Megan, so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
Some of our Juice and Java reporters recently went to the Cuse First Cancer 5K. Let's take a look.
It was a cloudy day on Sunday for about 100 runners who came out for the Cuse vs. Cancer 5K, organized by the business fraternity Delta Sigma Pi and sponsored by a number of other groups.
This is the 3rd annual Cuse vs. Cancer. It's grown tremendously over the past 3 years.
All the proceeds from the event went to the Jim and Julie Boeheim Foundation, which raises money for cancer research. One of the race timers, Tommy Sniffen, says his favorite part of the day was the energy in the atmosphere at the race.
I think just the atmosphere today was great. Everybody was happy, and it's raising money for a great cause. So.
Freshman Jamie Jones heard about the race online and signed up for a different reason.
I like to run, so I figured I might as well do it.
The runners started at the Shine Student Center and ran a loop around campus. They were also given the opportunity to participate in a 1-mile walk. The first 150 people who registered received a free t-shirt.
So the shirts, we wanted to incorporate running into it. So this is a shoe, and then of course Syracuse has to be involved. So we threw an orange in the heel. And the back of the shirts have all the generous sponsors out of the on-campus organizations that donated.
And it was a rainy day outside, but runners still finished with a smile on their faces. They headed straight down this path here, were met with applause from race workers, and then headed over to the steps of Heinz Hall for a medal ceremony. Martin and Taylor said that their favorite part was seeing the end product of their work.
I think my favorite part is the ending. Yeah. It was a huge stress to do this, but like we were so happy to do it, and it's fun that it's over, but shortly we're going to be starting for next year. So. Yeah.
Claire Moran.
We're here with Abby Rosenblum, the creator and executive producer of College Eats Beyond Ramen. Thank you for being with us today.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
We are so excited because Abby is going to teach us how to make a simple and easy dessert that you can make in your dorm room. It's so simple, and it's also healthy for the fall time.
So Abby, why don't you first tell us a little bit about what College Eats Beyond Ramen is?
Well, College Eats started 2 years ago. We're in our 3rd season right now, and it's a show where we promote healthy eating for college students. We help them with recipes you can make in your dorm, in your apartment, things that don't require baking or cooking, just because not all of us have access to an oven.
Awesome. And where can people find your episodes to watch?
All of our episodes are on YouTube, and they're also on Citrus TV and OTN, so you can watch them there too.
Awesome. Okay, I am so excited because I see peanut butter, and I love peanut butter. So please, can you teach us how to make this delicious pie?
Of course. This is super simple pie. It has 2 ingredients, just peanut butter and vanilla Greek yogurt. It's really healthy. It has 27 grams of protein in 1 slice.
Wow.
So that's awesome.
That's perfect.
So I don't know if you guys want to help me make it.
Yes, definitely. I love cooking.
Just do you want to put in the yogurt?
Yes.
Just throw it all in there.
All in here? Okay.
And then we're just going to take 2 scoops of peanut butter from here and put that in too.
2 big scoops.
Just 2 big scoops.
I am always eating peanut butter. So full of protein. It's such a great go-to snack.
So yummy. Apple and peanut butter.
Everything is good with peanut butter.
That's so true.
There you go. Is that enough?
That is perfect.
2 big scoops.
We don't want to make it too complicated with the measuring.
No.
If you want more peanut butter, you can do more.
Exactly. I'm not about bringing my measuring cups out.
It smells so good.
Oh
my gosh.
Cannot wait to eat this. So you just mix it all around.
You just mix it all up, and if you're in a dorm, you could even, get some yogurt from the dining hall, get some peanut butter from the dining hall.
Take some peanut butter from the dining hall too.
And mix it
Make
up.
it on a smaller scale if you need to.
Yeah, exactly. And the pie crust that I used for this one I made earlier was an Oreo pie crust.
Yum.
And then I also did a graham cracker pie crust, so you can do either one.
And you can just buy this at the grocery store,
Oh
right?
yeah, you can make it yourself if you're feeling ambitious.
But, you're feeling adventurous that day.
Yeah, if you're feeling, that does require an oven though. So otherwise you can just
mixing it all together.
Yeah.
I'm sure this goes perfect with so many things at night. I can just imagine watching a movie, eating
eating this
butter.
pie. This would even be something so easy to make for your floor in your dorm if you wanted to have a fall party or something.
Yep.
Definitely.
Friend's birthday.
Yeah, friend's birthday. This is so easy.
So easy.
All you do, mix it up and then just pour it in and that's it. You're done.
Wow.
So we just pour it in.
Oh my gosh, it looks
simple.
So good.
That's it. It's that easy.
I can't even describe how good this smells.
It really smells amazing, and it's unbelievable that it's only 2 ingredients. It's so easy to make.
And you don't have to feel guilty about eating a couple slices of this.
And you could replace the peanut butter with almond butter, anything like that to make it different.
And you could use different flavors of yogurt if you want to do, not add the peanut butter. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm a big fan of strawberry yogurt, so now I want to try and find something to do with
peanut butter and jelly pie.
Yes.
With strawberry yogurt and peanut butter.
You do a little swirl.
What are some of your other favorite recipes to make that are healthy, quick, easy?
I really love anything. I usually go for baking.
Okay.
Lately I've been making a lot of zucchini brownies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you would think are awful because you think zucchinis, brownies, chocolate doesn't really go together. Yeah. But you can't even taste the zucchinis. You just grate them with a cheese grater. And throw it in and you can't even taste it.
And it's just so much healthier.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
I love those 2 things and I would never think of putting them together.
Right?
Jess, we'll have to try it.
We will. That'll be something.
All right, let's taste this. I'm so excited to try it.
Yes.
Let's definitely taste. Here, we have some plates.
A plate.
And normally you would want to have this sit in the refrigerator
for a little bit.
For overnight would be ideal.
Okay.
We didn't have time because we just made this here right now.
Oh my gosh.
But
so I'll just take some scoops out of this one.
Yeah,
let's
all
kind
of a big piece, so we should probably share.
Here's some forks.
Thank you.
Grab one of these.
Perfect.
There you go. So you can eat it right away if you're feeling antsy.
Let's try.
I am feeling antsy. These smells. Oh, I just want a bite of it.
Oh my gosh.
What do you guys think?
That is
so good.
Amazing. Abby, where can we find recipes like this or other ones? Do you have a blog, a Twitter, anything?
We're on Facebook and Twitter, and we also have all of our recipes on the blog. So it's College Eats Beyond Ramen.blogspot.com.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for coming here today. Oh my gosh,
delicious.
the pie was delicious.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. Check out a clip from our friends at the Review Crew.
Hello! Welcome to the Review Crew. Review Crew! Where we review movies here on OTN, Orange Television Network.
I'm Yara.
And I'm Sarah.
And
this week, we're going to review some movies.
We are.
What you going to review?
I'm going to review Lakshmi. It's this Indian woo-woo-woo film. Oh, there's a lot of scandalous things in there. It's kind of powerful.
And I'm going to review The Fault in Our Stars based off of the book, The Fault in Our Stars. You guessed it. I'll talk about it here. I'm also going to talk about Microcosmos. It's a beautiful documentary on Netflix. And now, come on over here after you watch Juice and Java.
Juice and Java.
All right.
Bloop, bloop.
Back to Juice and Java.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, we had such a great show here on Juice and Java today. We had so many great guests. Jordyn, I know you loved interviewing Natalie.
I really did. I just love her Instagram. I've been a follower of New Fork City for actually a few months now, and I just think that it's so cool, and I want to go to every restaurant she's ever Instagrammed because the food just looks delicious.
It makes me hungry looking at it.
I literally screenshot like all of the food, and I like save it in a folder on my phone so I know which restaurants to go to in New York City.
That's a really smart idea, actually.
Yeah. And just good for her because she's a freshman and she has like 73,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
So she can definitely give me some pointers because I want that.
We can all definitely learn a little bit of something from her.
And you talked to Megan from University Union, which obviously is a great subject with everything we have at Syracuse that goes out of UU.
Yep, I learned so much about UU, about Juice Jam, and actually when I talked to her after the show, she said that Mayfest is a go, so we can look forward to hear more about that. I'm really excited about that.
That's amazing. Mayfest is definitely one of the greatest events of the school year.
Yeah, great way to end the year. And then food, like just continuing with Abby with those pies, that was so delicious.
And I think her whole concept of College Eats Beyond Ramen is such a clever idea. I mean, eating healthy in the dorms is definitely really difficult, and the fact that all her recipes you can make in your room is just so helpful.
Yeah.
And the pies were delicious.
I highly suggest that everybody tries it. I just want to keep eating it.
They were so good.
Yes.
So remember to check us out on all of our social media. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and like us on Facebook. And if you want to see more Juice and Java episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you'd like to become a part of Juice and Java, then you can just email our email, which is juiceandjava@gmail.com. So for the whole Juice and Java crew, I'm Jessica Mendelson.
And I'm Jordyn Rosenberg. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching.